Medical Minute is brought to you by Renown Health.
You're watching KOLO 8 News now at 11.
Tonight on KOLO 8 News Now, firefighters race to battle a wildfire burning north of Red Rock. Crews staying all night working to surround the flames. Thank you for joining us. I'm Sarah Johns. New at 11, we now know the two people pulled from the Truckee River this afternoon have died. Reno police tell us around 4 o'clock, calls came out about 2 men in the river who needed to be rescued. According to witnesses, the men got into a deep part of the river and weren't able to swim. The men, one 18 years old, the other 23 years old, were pulled from the water near the McCarran Bridge and taken to Renown, where they were pronounced dead. Their names have not yet been released. Investigators say it's too soon to know if alcohol may have been a factor, but investigators have ruled out foul play. Although Sparks Police were originally handling the investigation, Reno PD's taken the event over. We will bring you more on this story as it develops. Crews tonight continue to battle a fire which started this afternoon near Highway 395 in California and spread across the Nevada border. The Red Rock fires burned more than 1,000 acres and is currently 20% contained. There are no structures threatened at this time, but crews are watching homes in the radius of the blaze. Officials say winds have been off and on all day, making the fire unpredictable. Several fixed-wing planes and helicopters slowed the spread of the flames throughout the evening, but those cannot fly after dark. Hand crews and dozers will work overnight to try and get a line around the fire. Highway 395 near North Red Rock Road was closed for a while today, but it has since reopened. So will Mother Nature bring some relief for those fire crews throughout the night? Chief Meteorologist Chris Larson's here with KOLO 8 weather now.
Yes, Sarah, a little better news as we head overnight. Quite a bit of cloud cover, the remnants of thunderstorms from this afternoon and the winds backing off tonight. So with the cloud cover and the moisture from those showers and thunderstorms, the relative humidities will come up. So better conditions heading overnight for those crews on the ground. Right now it's 85 degrees, relative humidity's coming up into the mid-20s, and there you see the winds have gone light this evening. We have heat advisories in effect once again for tomorrow afternoon. Excessive heat warnings for areas out to our east. We set a record today, 105, the new high here in Reno, topping the old record of 100 degrees. As we head overnight into your Tuesday morning, again, partly cloudy skies. Morning starts are warm, mid-70s. By 9 o'clock, sunshine and 86 for the lunch hour, into the upper 90s and low 100s. And we've got another record-breaking forecast ahead for Tuesday with a gradual cooling trend. Well, not quite as hot as we head towards the 4th of July weekend. We'll look at that coming up here in a few minutes.
All right, Chris, thank you. Tonight, a memorial in central Arizona to honor 19 firefighters who died in the line of duty battling a ferocious wildfire. More than 1,000 people turned out to pay respects. Brandy Hitt reports.
These were the best.
The first of many planned memorial services was held Monday night in Prescott, Arizona, for 19 brave firefighters who died battling a wildfire in the nearby Yarnell Hills. Earlier, a solemn funeral procession brought their bodies to the morgue.
Robert Caldwell, 23.
Among the youngest, 21-year-old Kevin Wojciech. There was 26-year-old Sean Meisner. His wife is pregnant. And 29-year-old Andrew Ashcroft has 4 little kids.
He gave all for his job, and it doesn't even compare to what he gave to his family.
Only one of the firefighters in the group survived. The elite firefighters were members of the Granite Mountain Hotshots. They're called Hotshots because they're trained to go to the hottest part of the fire. That's what they did Sunday afternoon when flames 20 feet high, driven by gale force winds, encircled them in an area as dry as a tinderbox.
It's explosive and it is a killer. It's dangerous.
As the wall of fire raced towards them, the squad deployed their shelters as a last-ditch effort. But the little tents can only protect against flames up to 500 degrees. The inferno was more powerful. Reinforcements arrived Monday to try and bring this lightning-sparked wildfire under control. It's already burned dozens of homes as it continues to spread. Brandy Hitt, ABC News, Prescott, Arizona.
Firefighters in our area use the same protective gear and practices as those in Arizona. Officials say they take every precaution necessary, but the same thing could happen here. KOLO 8 News Now's Colin Ligren joins us with what's done here to stay safe. Colin?
Sarah, when crews head out on a fire, they do everything they can to prevent a loss of life. That includes special gear and a series of precautions. They wear fire retardant clothing from head to toe. It won't necessarily protect them from the flames, but it also won't catch on fire easily. Next up, they have those fire shelters, which are only used in extreme circumstances. For instance, when a firefighter is trapped and has no way out. Shelters are designed to reflect heat away as the firefighter huddles inside, but they don't always do the trick. The 19 firefighters in Arizona died inside these shelters.
If you're in a situation where you have to deploy a fire shelter, it is not a very good situation. They have been shown to save lives. However, it just depends on the situation, the fire, and the conditions that you are up against when that time comes.
Since the conditions can be so dangerous, crews take precautions. Every firefighter knows the wind and weather conditions before they ever hit the fire line. They also have safety zones and escape routes set up so the fire does not overtake them. But sadly, situations like the one in Arizona can happen. In that case, the wind shifted quickly and the 19 firefighters who died did not have time to react. Sarah?
All right, Colin, thank you. Firefighters have contained a wildfire burning above Silver City. Crews were able to get the upper hand on the Pedlar fire late this afternoon. It scorched nearly 100 acres since breaking out yesterday. Luckily, no homes were burned. State Route 342 is reopened, and officials say crews will stay on the scene overnight to continue mopping up hot spots. Still, no word what started it. Tonight, questions surround an early morning domestic dispute in Cold Springs, which leaves one person dead. Around 5:30 this morning, deputies were called out to a home on West Crystal Canyon Court after neighbors called 911. Deputies say 3 people were taken to the hospital. One of them died. Investigators calling the death suspicious. The conditions of the other 2 people haven't been released. Neighbors tell us 2 men and a woman lived in the home, and up until now they haven't seen any problems there. If you have any information which can help with this investigation, please call the Washoe County Sheriff's Office or Secret Witness at 322-4900. The Reno Rodeo is promising an investigation after images surfaced that a Washoe County resident says show animal abuse. We do want to warn you, the video and the story we're about to show you may be considered disturbing to some viewers. KOLO 8 News Now's Joe Harrington has the story.
Pinching, tasing on the sides, a horse that was in a stall. He couldn't move. It was pretty tight stall.
Ellie Lopez-Bolin says she was expecting to have a good time at the Reno Rodeo Friday, but ended up witnessing a horse being mistreated. She captured a very short cell phone video, which resulted in several still images.
Then I saw what looked like a thick wire hanger that looked coppery, and they were preparing to put that in his anus, and I yelled down at him and asked him to stop. They kept pinching him, tasing him. They did not stop.
Lopez-Bolin says the wire was put into the horse, and a volunteer told her she had to take her seat, and no one can stand where she was standing.
I heard the horse scream and buck really high.
It's not the first time allegations of abuse have been made at the Reno Rodeo. An animal rights group brought this video to light last year. It appears to show a handheld shocking device being used, and this incident, according to a published report, led to one participant being asked not to return. KOLO 8 requested an on-camera interview, but the Reno Rodeo's spokesperson instead issued a statement. It says all livestock that participated in our event this year completed the competition safely, and it says that stock contractors agreed to the policies to limit the use of electric prods, particularly during competition. The Reno Rodeo is also promising an investigation after its representatives viewed the photos.
What I would like seen is a strong legislator who writes a bill that tasing, using probes in the anuses of horses is unacceptable behavior.
Ellie Lopez-Bolin did have an unsuccessful run at the Nevada State Assembly. The Reno Rodeo tells Joe its livestock policies go beyond what's required by the Professional Rodeo Cowboys Association rules. But the group Showing Animals Respect and Kindness is calling for animal cruelty charges to be filed. New at 11, an accused truck thief is arrested after Sparks police say he led them on a wild goose chase all around town. Police tell us it all started this morning when 44-year-old Jeffrey Abbott stole a green Chevy pickup truck from a business near Nichols Boulevard in McCarran. Witnesses gave police a description of the truck, and they chased it all over the Sparks area. Whenever they tried to pull the truck over, Abbott just kept on driving, they say. Well, finally, he got off westbound I-80 at the North Virginia exit and found himself stuck in traffic. That's when he ditched the truck, police say, and took off running. Officers arrested him on 7th Street. The truck was returned to the owner. As for Abbott, he faces a slew of charges, including grand larceny of a motor vehicle. You don't have to have your car stolen to be a victim of theft. These days, it can happen when you're online. How to stay a step ahead of internet scams, coming up.
And another day of record-breaking heat in the forecast as we head into Tuesday. Today we went from an overnight low of 70 to a new record high of 105 degrees. Your Weather Now forecast up next.
This is KOLO 8 News Now at 11 with Sarah Johns and Chief Meteorologist Chris Larson with your hour-by-hour forecast and Josh Little with your latest sports highlights. This is KOLO 8 News Now at 11.
Closed captioning is brought to you by the Silver Legacy Resort Casino. Go big in the biggest little city.
The summer kickoff sales event is on now at your local Ford stores. Now get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings. Or other great deals on Ford's fuel-sipping cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. And with up to $1,000 trade-in bonus cash during the summer kickoff sales event, get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings on Ford's full line. But hurry, it all ends soon. Visit your local Ford store today.
Shopping for a mattress shouldn't be stressful, especially when the right mattress reduces stress. We have every kind of advanced sleep surface. Encased coil, latex, memory foam, gel-infused memory foam, and combinations of all.
Celebrate and save during our summer clearance with a Spring Air Jumbo Pillow Top Queen Set, only $397, or Sleep Fit Twins, just $99. Hurry, sale ends Monday.
Now you know. You can start sleeping fit and living fit tonight. Just get into Mattress Land Sleep Fit Center now.
All new, Johnny Depp tells all.
This is going to be great. Wherever this goes, I have a feeling it's going to be great.
And Kimmel goes toe-to-toe with Rebecca Romaine.
And you make me feel like a real shrimp when you come. You have to wear the high heels. Yes, you're not falling up.
All new Kimmel, 11:35, 10:35 Central tonight on ABC.
He just said it's big. How big? Really big.
Tell him to send a pic.
No. Okay. Whoa.
Whoa.
It's Jack's Big Stack. 2 jumbo beef patties stacked with melting cheese, stacked with onion rings, stacked with pickles, all stacked on toasted sourdough bread.
Oh, and tell her I'm easy. Because of the drive-thru.
There's so many reasons I'm excited to have a talk show, but the best part of all is getting to spend time with you every day.
The Queen Latifah Show, weekdays this fall.
The summer kickoff sales event is on now at your local Ford stores. Now get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings. Or other great deals on Ford's fuel-sipping cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. And with up to $1,000 trade-in bonus cash during the summer kickoff sales event, get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings on Ford's full line. But hurry, it all ends soon. Visit your local Ford store today.
Android users text Android to 89031 to receive the free KOLO 8 News Now mobile app.
The 4th of July, of course, means fireworks, and John Asquaga's Nuggets already gearing up for this year's Star-Spangled Sparks celebration. To make sure everyone gets there and back safely, free round-trip shuttle rides are available. Starting 6 Thursday night, a shuttle will pick you up at the Legends at Sparks Marina and take you to Victorian Square. The pickup area is located in the large dirt lot between Fuddruckers and Popeyes, kind of the same area every year, and it's a show that you definitely don't want to miss.
And the forecast may put some natural fireworks in the forecast for Thursday afternoon, because we do have some more thunderstorms to look at the next couple of days. So we're hoping that they come in and out of here, and probably we hope that they skip the Reno-Sparks area for the 4th of July. But we've got record-breaking temperatures ahead of us once again as we go into Tuesday. A live look tonight from our KOLO 8 sky cam. Right now, partly cloudy skies. The winds have backed off. We saw a couple of little thunderstorms roll off the Virginia City Highlands through the Truckee Meadows and up to our north earlier this afternoon. And quite a few thunderstorms as we go to live high-definition Doppler. The cloud cover you see out there, remnants of the showers and thunderstorms that we saw this afternoon, and into Pershing, Humboldt County, still looking at a few light returns, as well as areas down to our south. As we zoom into the Reno-Sparks area, though, generally quiet at this hour. It was another record-breaking hot afternoon with a new record high of 105, eclipsing the old of 100 degrees. Heat advisories again for Tuesday into Wednesday. That includes Washoe County, Pershing, Churchill counties, areas out to our east. The brighter orange there, those are excessive heat warnings, again, now through Wednesday. Very hot temperatures. It's still 85 in Reno, 84 Sparks, 80 in Sun Valley. Heading out to our east, partly cloudy, and 88 in Fallon at this late hour, 89 Winnemucca, and 72 for Eureka. So that cloud cover will sort of blanket us and hold those temperatures up for overnight lows. So warm morning starts, record-breaking heat again for Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon, and right along with the heat, that chance for showers and thunderstorms the next couple of days. And again, it looks like we'll see at least scattered to isolated thunderstorms in the forecast for Thursday. But you could clearly make out that moisture feeding up along the Sierra front during the afternoon. Here's what you can expect the next 48 hours. Another day of record-breaking heat and about a 20 to 30% chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms both Tuesday and Wednesday afternoon. Now, the record on Wednesday is a little bit higher, but we'll likely see those record temperatures once again for the middle of the work week. So overnight, partly cloudy skies as we head into Tuesday afternoon. The thunderstorms again firing up along the Sierra front and the Sierra crest. And then again tomorrow night, you start to see the skies clear a little bit. They'll pop up again on Wednesday afternoon. Morning starts in the upper 50s around the lake, low 90s tomorrow afternoon, 93 for Truckee. Moving down to the south, 88 Mammoth, 104 for Hawthorne. Eureka goes to 100, 103 in Tonopah. Lovelock, a sweltering 107 tomorrow afternoon, 108 for Fallon. Low 100s for the Carson and Eagle Valleys, and 95 on the Comstock. Here's your 3-day forecast, 104 to 102 on Wednesday. We're still looking at the upper 90s and low 100s with a chance for thunderstorms coming up for your 4th of July. Partly cloudy at 97 on Friday. High pressure finally begins to weaken as a trough of low pressure moves up into the Pacific Northwest. Temperatures still 10 degrees above average for this time of year, but back into the mid-90s Saturday and Sunday. So hot, hot, hot the next 3 days.
All right. Thanks, Chris. If you're trying to lose weight, you might be worried about clocking enough gym time, but skimping on your sleep to hit the gym early may be doing more harm than good. We'll explain why after the break. And as we go out to break, a look at some of the Art Town events happening tomorrow.
This fall on my new talk show, we get to be together every day. And you know what? We are going to have a blast.
The Queen Latifah Show. Weekdays this fall.
Some think the lengths we go to make chicken fajita, chicken bacon guacamole, and chicken avocado stuffed quesadillas are crazy. What's crazy is trying to remember all of their names.
Introducing our new chicken fajita stuffed quesadilla and Pollo Loco. Crazy you can taste.
Every inch, every minute, every second, we chip away, making the colors of earth and sunset skies into rich interior accents, or putting the beauty of a forest in the palm of your hands. It will take you to another place, wherever you happen to be. This is the new 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee. It is the best of what we're made of. Well-qualified lessees can lease the 2014 Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4 for $359 a month.
Are you coming down?
down for lunch?
There's a place where kids really connect to learning.
You getting hungry?
Connections Academy. It's a tuition-free, fully accredited online public school where students find devoted, enthusiastic teachers and a program that gives them everything they need to succeed.
Lunch is getting cold.
All of which means that Connections Academy students get wrapped up in school like never before. Connections Academy, the online public school.
Good day at school? Great day at school.
Imagine having fashion, style, quality, and comfort all come together in your home. Imagine no more. There's a sale going on right now at Ethan Allen.
At Baldini's, we're handing out cash and comps by the truckload.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Our monthly meal deal features mouth-watering roasted chicken with all the fixings for just $4.99.
Play to win. Play Baldini's at the corner of Rock and Glendale.
8th delivery today, eh? Yeah, a little slow today, Tommy.
The summer kickoff sales event is on now at your local Ford stores. Now get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $92.50 total savings. Or other great deals on Ford's fuel-sipping cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. And with up to $1,000 trade-in bonus cash during the summer kickoff sales event, get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $92.50 total savings on Ford's full line. But hurry, it all ends soon. Visit your local Ford store today.
There's a new $20 three-course family meal at El Pollo Loco, featuring our new avocado fajita salad, 8 pieces of chicken, and churros. It's great at getting the family together. That said, we can't guarantee much talking. El Pollo Loco, crazy you can taste.
Medical Minute is brought to you by Renown Health.
It's July, which of course means we've just begun a full month of art, culture, and music. Art Town kicking off today with several events, including this jazz performance at Reno Tahoe International. We, of course, are a proud sponsor of Art Town. For a complete list of all the events, just head to our web channel, kolotv.com. We've actually got the calendar for you on our homepage, but you can also click on Hot Topics. New at 11, from paying bills to keeping in touch with loved ones, we're spending more time on the internet than ever. But how safe are you online? The Sparks Police Department's reminding you about some general rules to stay safe. Never reply to emails asking for your personal information, account numbers, or passwords. Never wire money to someone you don't know. If you're buying something from another person online, ask to view the item in a public place. Also, bring a friend along. Always verify all forms of payment through your bank, and keep in mind most scammers will want you to cash their check immediately. If you're an insomniac and you're also overweight, our medical minute tonight may surprise you. It turns out that losing sack time may be adding to your snack time. Senior medical contributor Dr. Timothy Johnson tells us why.
The rise in U.S. obesity has occurred at the same time that more and more Americans report getting less sleep. Now, a study in the journal Sleep may have found a connection. Researchers put 225 people in a laboratory setting. Some of them were allowed to sleep 10 hours a day, while the others were allowed only 4 hours sleep. After 18 days, the sleep-deprived group gained about 2 pounds more than the group that slept well. Scientists say the weight gain came because the sleep-deprived ate an average of 500 extra calories a day during the extra time they stayed awake at night. In other words, insomniacs just have more time for snacking. And those midnight snacks were the worst. They apparently had more fat than those eaten at other hours and put on more weight. With this Medical Minute, I'm Dan Kleffler.
Well, we've got Josh here now with a preview of sports, and one of our aces got called up.
Yeah, made his Major League debut tonight, plus the Aces begin a homestand. We'll have highlights up next, and Nevada's new head coach on hand to throw out the first pitch of the Aces game. We'll show you how he did up next in sports.
The summer kickoff sales event is on now at your local Ford stores. Now get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $92.50 total savings. Or other great deals on Ford's fuel-sipping cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. And with up to $1,000 trade-in bonus cash during the summer kickoff sales event, get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings on Ford's full line. But hurry, it all ends soon. Visit your local Ford store today.
Safeway presents Real Big Deals of the Week, or how to keep from driving all over for deals for the 4th. You don't need to run around. Safeway gives you real big club card deals each week. Throw a holiday cookout. Thick, juicy New York strip steaks are just $4.99 a pound. Get a great deal on Arrowhead water, just $3.33 a case. And pick up Cheerios for just $1.88. Real big deals this week and every week. Only at Safeway. Ingredients for life.
If they sold these pretzel dogs at the stadium, that would really class up the joint. Getting a hot dog on a premium pretzel bun with melted cheese sauce and crispy bacon here.
Now, what kind of cheese you say?
Melted cheese sauce here.
Any other toppings on that one?
Just that crispy bacon here.
So you're telling me I can get a hot dog on a premium pretzel bun with melted cheese sauce and crispy bacon?
Absolutely.
Oh, no thanks. I already got one.
The summer's biggest hit is the new premium pretzel dog. Try yours with an Island Breeze slush. This is how you Sonic.
Why are people smiling all over the city of Reno? It's because they've discovered all of Absolute Dental's incredible savings for adults and kids, like free whitenings, $1,500 off braces, all your wisdom teeth removed for just $999, and lots more. And it doesn't matter if you have insurance or not. We're here to work out a way to make it affordable so you'll never have to put off taking care of your teeth again. Now that's something to smile about. Just go to any Absolute Dental location right now or visit absolutedental.com.
Every time I go to the golf course, I challenge myself to get better at the sport. Playing with my wife, there's a friendly competition about that I really enjoy. I became a scratch golfer in 3 years. I got good at the short game by spending hours hitting from 100 yards and in. The equipment gets better every single year. I want the customer to leave with confidence in the equipment. I'm Jason Hicks, and I'm one of the golf experts at Shields.
The summer kickoff sales event is on now at your local Ford stores. Now get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings. Or other great deals on Ford's fuel-sipping cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. And with up to $1,000 trade-in bonus cash during the summer kickoff sales event, get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings on Ford's full line. But hurry, it all ends soon. Visit your local Ford store today.
iPhone users text iPhone to 89031 to receive the free KOLO 8 News Now mobile app. And now, your latest sports highlights with Josh Little.
Reno Aces pitcher Chaz Rowe made his Major League debut tonight. He was called up, giving up a hit and 3 walks in 1.2 scoreless innings. He also had a strikeout. The D-backs lost to the Mets. Jay Johnson threw out the first pitch at the Aces game tonight. He, of course, was hired as a Wolfpack head coach this weekend. Spent the last 8 years as the associate head coach at San Diego, helping them reach the postseason 6 times. Aces opening up a homestand tonight. Zeke Sproul, back from the big leagues, gave up 3 runs, none of them earned, and 1.2 innings of work. He also had 3 strikeouts. Aces come out swinging. Mike Jacobs takes it the other way. His 27th double and 27th RBI in just 25 games this year. He went 3 for 4. He's now batting .347. Reno scores 4 in the first inning alone. That includes this RBI by Tuffy Ghostwitch. That's his 12th double of the year, but the bullpen would blow it. Aces fall 7-5. Well, a big moment in the majors tonight. Andy Pettitte broke the Yankees record for the most career strikeouts. His 1,958th strikeout breaks a mark set by Whitey Ford 46 years ago. Got some support, too. Yankees beat the Twins 10-4. Well, a short game for the Giants in Cincinnati. Todd Frazier belts his 10th home run of the year. He had 4 RBI, but then the rains came in. Game called after just 6 innings. Reds win it 8-1. Former Wolfpack pitcher Braden Shipley was given another honor today. Shipley was named to the All-Western Region 2nd team. He was the conference pitcher of the year the last 2 seasons at Nevada. He went 7-3 as a junior with a 2.77 ERA. Shipley was the 15th overall pick in this year's Major League Draft. He is now pitching for the D-backs Class A team in Hillsboro. Yet another Wolfpack basketball player has opted to transfer. The RGJ reports that Jordan Finn has informed head coach David Carter that he's leaving for another school. Finn redshirted this season. He's the fourth pack player to leave the team, along with Kevin Panzer, Jordan Burris, and Devontae Elliott. Finn averaged about 1 point in limited minutes as a sophomore. Former Wolfpack star Luke Babbitt has become a free agent. The Trailblazers did not pick up his team option. He has averaged about 4 points and 2 rebounds per game during his 3-year career. Mountain West officially added another 2 schools today. Both Utah State and San Jose State will begin playing football this season. That gives the conference 12 teams. It also means there's going to be a conference championship game. That will kick off on December 7th. Well, a major upset at Wimbledon today. The defending champ is out. Serena Williams stunned by Sabine Lisicki in 3 sets. That ends her winning streak at 34 straight matches. It also means that Sloane Stephens, the last American singles player still alive at Wimbledon. No upset on the men's side. Top-ranked Novak Djokovic rolled over Tommy Haas in straight sets. He has yet to drop a set at Wimbledon this year. Let's go out to the third stage of the Tour de France. 90-mile trek through the hills. Australia's Simon Gerrans holds off Peter Sagan to win it by less than half a wheel. It's the second win of his career, but Jans Bakelants remains the overall leader. Nightcap comes from AAA baseball. Alden Carithers goes all out to make this catch. This looks scary. Wow. Amazingly, he makes the catch, and he's also okay, but that's, oh my gosh, that's quite a fall. I mean, the dugouts are just cement down there. It's amazing he didn't get hurt.
You gotta warn us about video like that, Josh.
He's fine.
I know, okay.
I wouldn't show it if he was injured in any way.
Oh, man.
Yeah, and you can tell he even jumped up. I mean, it was a...
Oh. All right. Well, glad to hear that he's okay.
Hopefully he's in the big league soon. He deserves it with that kind of catch.
No kidding. Thanks, Josh. We'll be right back.
For news while you're on the move, listen to our news partner, News Talk 780 KOH.
Around here, people like to get outdoors and play. With so many activities to choose from, it's a good thing that Toyota gives you the freedom to do it all with our lineup of dependable and fuel-efficient vehicles. See for yourself during Toyota's Get In, Get Out sales event going on now. Get 0% APR on 8 Toyota models, or get $1,000 lease down payment assistance on many of your favorite Toyotas, or make no payments for 90 days on any Toyota model. Toyota's Get In, Get Out sales event ends July 8th. Toyota, let's go places.
Come have fun in Yerington and celebrate the 4th of July. There will be a parade in the morning. Then in Mountain View Park, there will be music, games, crafts, and food. After dark is when the fireworks begin. Celebrate the 4th of July in Yerington.
Welcome to McDonald's. May I take your order?
Get whatever you want, baby.
Let's just share a 20-piece.
20 McNuggets for only $4.99? Oh, man, she's beautiful, smart, and sensible. Jackpot.
Anything else?
Get next to McDonald's crispy, juicy chicken McNuggets, so you get the taste you love at a price you'll love even more.
Guess who's going to the game?
Thank you. There's always more to love at McDonald's.
Some people say personal injury claims are all about the money. Well, they're right. It is about the money to help salvage a decent life caused by another person's carelessness.
Go lightly in Vanna, 222-3333.
The summer kickoff sales event is on now at your local Ford stores. Now get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings. Or other great deals on Ford's fuel-sipping cars, trucks, SUVs, and crossovers. And with up to $1,000 trade-in bonus cash during the summer kickoff sales event, get 0 for 60 plus up to $3,000 cash back or up to $9,250 total savings on Ford's full line. But hurry, it all ends soon. Visit your local Ford store today.
We've got Chris here with another look at tomorrow, and it's going to be another scorcher.
It is hot tomorrow afternoon, and again scattered showers and thunderstorms. 104 would put us into the record book for a 4th straight day. We've got 102 on Wednesday, and that would be a record. 100 on 4th of July with scattered showers and thunderstorms. So the record high for the 4th is 102, and then we cool it down by a few degrees into the weekend.
All right, keeping our eye on that. Thanks, Chris. Thank you so much for watching KOLO 8 News Now. We've got Jimmy Kimmel Live up next. See you tomorrow for Good Morning Reno.